stop seeking happiness. We go around trying, and we have this idea that if we just get all the ducks lined up right, we'll be happy. And our culture certainly encourages that perspective.
So is the Declaration of Independence.
Right, the pursuit of happiness. Right, the pursuit of happiness. You have a right to pursue happiness. Interestingly enough, I just recently read something about somebody doing an analysis, I guess, of the language back then, and that what was meant by happiness there was the ability to pursue your life's goals without interference. That it wasn't la la la, tra la la happiness. It was that you aren't being messed about, shall we say. So that's one thing. And then the other is to stop avoiding pain. And this was really interesting for me with the situation I was describing earlier last night. It was like I could feel the pain, and I was sitting there reading. I was trying to catch up on the New Yorker, and I was sitting there reading, and I was at my son's house because I'm shadowing him in preparation for babysitting my granddaughter, who's only 8 months old, so there's a whole routine that goes with that. But anyway, I was sitting there, and I could feel this very uncomfortable sensation that just, it was like, I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this. I'm going to read the New Yorker, And finally, I have practiced for a long, long time, so I know when I'm trying to avoid something, and I knew I was trying to avoid that, and it was like, okay, do you think it's going to go away if you try to avoid it, or what? and so I actually ended up, took a little while for me to surrender, but I ended up going and sitting on my cushion for a while and just going, okay, what is it? Let me just, let me feel it, whatever it is. And in those moments when we are willing to open to pain, stop avoiding the pain and be willing to be there with it, we invite what in the traditional Vajrayana Buddhist teachings they call the inner guru, or we could call that small, still voice that wakes up within us. If we stay busy and we hold on to our opinions and we're chasing happiness and trying to avoid pain, then we don't give that inner wisdom a chance.